Hi, my name is Keith Bonney, and I'm here to explain my career profile of wanting to be a PSR worker, which stands for Psychosocial Rehabilitation. And what I mainly want to become is a student counselor in schools. I'm not sure, well, any type of counseling. That's what I like about this degree, is that I have many different options. But I want to be a counselor either in the school or a counselor in rehabilitative services such as addiction centers, alcohol and drug treatment facilities, and such. Right now I'm a substitute teacher, and so I really enjoy working in schools, and so that's my main goal. But for the purpose of this assignment, with the bachelor's, I can be a PSR worker where I can help people make plans and overcoming their struggles and helping them get on track. My wife works as a social worker in Child Protective Services, and in her area she refers people, her clients that need plans, she refers them to PSR workers, and in that case they help them make plans to overcome whatever problems they may be going through, help them change their mindsets, almost kind of like cognitive behavioral therapy. The type of PSR worker that I'd be interested in would be working in schools, helping the kids with disabilities and learning disorders, focusing on them and helping them get through the day pretty much as a student, because it's extremely difficult. I was a substitute a couple times for when there were students in the class who had a PSR worker, and just watching them try to help that student looked extremely difficult, but also looked extremely rewarding. That's what I like about this major, is there's many different opportunities that will be available to me. As a PSR worker, it's different with the money. Salary can range anywhere between 25 grand a year to 45 grand a year, depends on where you do it and what state. And some jobs don't even require a degree, and those are the ones probably don't pay as much and don't offer really any benefits. There are many different types of stressors that obviously it can depend on the type of people you're working with, and you're dealing with people's lives. And if there are people that come to you and asking for help, if you're in that area of PSR working, then it's going to be a little bit easier, but and really rewarding, because you're helping people change their lives and helping them implement plans that will allow their change of thinking, allow them to become independent. But if you're being referred there by Child Protective Services, it can be a real struggle, because you're helping people who may not necessarily want help or need help, but it's mandated then by the government that they get this help if they're able to retain their kids. So, but like I said, I'm probably more in the area of education, where I'm helping students who need that extra help, who need that constant companionship each day with a worker who can help them get through it, because it can be a struggle for the teachers who are trying to teach a whole class. You have that one student with severe disabilities and learning disorders, whether it be mental retardation or simply just has a lack of understanding and wanting to participate in the class. The common task would be to assist students in gaining interpersonal skills, on-site assessment, evaluation, feedback sessions to identify student symptoms or behavior. Of course, I wouldn't be qualified to diagnose, but I would be qualified to read their symptoms and maybe refer them to a doctor or give recommendations. Other duties would be to participate in developing student interventions in school teams, provide student interventions in social skills training to improve communication skills and facilitate appropriate interpersonal behaviors, problem solving, support, supervision of students related to school activities, assist students in gaining and utilizing skills necessary to participate in school, academic support, behavior control, social skills, communication skills, and successful interpersonal behavior and coping skills, and a lot of other things that I don't have time to go into. But basically, in short, I am working on becoming a school counselor or an addiction counselor, or all of the above. Like I said, this major gives me many opportunities that if there's one thing I don't like, I can branch off and go do something else with the same degree. But I'm pretty 100% certain that I want to be in schools. I come from a family of educators, and actually substituting this past couple months has given me lots of insight on wanting to be able to focus on children one-on-one, because as a teacher you have to be able to focus on the whole class, getting the help they need, and presenting them the lessons, make sure the test scores are high. As a counselor, I will be able to just focus on the 1 or 2 kids a day that I can help, get through their class and achieve the grades they want. So as they get older and their brain develops, they can develop into a better functioning person. And as a PSR worker, or just my bachelor's, I can do that type of thing. But I'm just working in the classroom with the students.